Welcome back, friends of the night, to another magical Let's Play. Yeah, I really enjoyed playing Harry Potter and the Philosopher's or Sorcerer's Stone, depending on where you live, and apparently you did too. So yeah, I was very hyped for that, and I decided to go ahead and play also the second game. So welcome to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I'm really excited for this. It took me once again a bit to make the game work, but here we are. It is working. So yeah, I would say let's use it and let's hope that the game is going to start up correctly and that the volume is not going to be too crazy, because when I did a little bit of like volume mixing, I noticed some of the things are like very different in volume. But yeah, I mean, we will still enjoy it. I'm quite sure about that. And yeah, welcome to another ride of nostalgia. And yeah, here we go, I'd say. And that sounds good. I just think, yeah, it's way too loud. So before we start, let's very quickly adjust the volume down to 15 here. Oh, come on. And down to 20 here. And I don't know about you, but I also had that when playing the first game. Just the music is so nostalgic, so nice. I could just sit here listening to that. And good old times. Also, don't be confused, the menu is kind of smaller because, I mean, the game is quite old, so back then the ratio of monitors was quite different, so yeah, everything of the game is upscale thanks to a very nice repack I found online. But the menu is still a little bit smaller and a little bit on the left, but yeah. I think it's really nice that actually people take care to make the game work on like newer systems, and everything is a little bit more polished, which is really nice, and a little bit more smooth. So 60 FPS instead of 30. But yeah. Anyway, enough with technicalities. Let's continue.
Harry Potter lived at number 4 Privet Drive with his horrible uncle and aunt and their hateful son Dudley. Harry was often locked in his room,
Horrible
and even though
hateful.
he is a wizard, he couldn't escape because he wasn't allowed to use magic when he was away from school.
Gosh, it really looks like a
One
prison
evening,
cell.
a house elf named Dobby appeared.
Those grades.
Harry Potter must not go back to Hogwarts. If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.
Dobby looks a little bit wonky though.
Dobby disappeared, and shortly after, Harry's best friend Ron Weasley and his brothers Fred and George arrived in a flying Ford to rescue Harry from his prison. They flew him to their home, the Burrow, where Harry spent the rest of the summer before traveling by Floo Powder to Diagon Alley.
Ooh, it almost looks like polar lights.
Harry met up with Ron's sister Ginny and went with her to Flourish and Blotts, where the famous wizard author Gilderoy Lockhart was signing
Oh
his
yeah, him. Such a character.
Scott, is that? No, surely not. It is. It's Harry Potter.
That
Ladies and
robe he's
gentlemen,
wearing.
This is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement. I have great pleasure in announcing that I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts.
I gotta say, I'm trying not to chime in like too often during cutscenes, but I gotta say, in the end, I do wonder, did Dumbledore knew who he was hiring? Like, I don't know. I would actually assume that Dumbledore's like, that's smart and wise that he actually knew that like Gilderoy Lockhart was all talk. Oh well.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go into a bookshop without making the front page.
You're just jealous.
He didn't want all that.
Potter, you've got yourself a girlfriend.
I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. It's the least I can do to help out the poor and needy.
Gosh. So charming. Well, I guess if Ginny actually just rejected the book, the
Harry,
story would have gone very differently.
The train! The Hogwarts Express left 5 minutes ago! Oh no! What are we going to do? Well, I know that Dad took the flying car to work this morning. It's parked in Charing Cross Road.
Okay, it's our only chance of getting to school on time.
I gotta say, for me it's still wild that they don't have like any second train or something, because I mean, is everyone always like completely on time? That would be really crazy. Huh. Oh well. Alright, before we head back into the game, I just wanted to have a look around in the menu. And yeah, I do remember that. I actually do remember that you can find this flubberworm mucus. I still don't want to know how Harry is actually like carrying that around. And we can tree bark, yeah, to craft those healing potions. Of course we have Bertie Bott's beans again, we have house points, we have secrets we can find. Apparently none so far. There are challenges. New challenges have been won. Let's see. We have a map. I guess that's later for Hogwarts. We have a few Quidditch matches. And yeah, also in my memory, the second game was like much longer than the first one. I think in the end the first one was like 5.5 hours or something I took for the whole Let's Play. It's not been that long. I mean, it was like 9 episodes in the end. I think this Let's Play will be a bit longer, not that much, but like 1.5 times. But I mean, then again, it's been such a long time since I played this game. It's just childhood time perception. Not accurate at all. We also do have way more magical trading cards. I mean, in the first game we had like... Oh gosh, I should know that. It's not been that long. Like 21, I think? And I mean, here we have 101. It's really crazy. Anyway, let's go back.
Being sure to check that no one was watching, Ron and Harry took off in the old Ford Anglia.
Now all we've got to worry about are airplanes. I can't see anything in here.
Oh my stars, was that loud?
I think the car's cutting out. Come on, car. Come on.
Yikes.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Oh boy. I'm just writing down that I'm going to lower the airplane crash sounds
Ron, where are you?
earlier. Because I think otherwise you will be deaf.
The Whomping Willow's got me! Don't
Poor
worry,
car.
Ron. I'll come and get you. Just hold on. I can't do anything else. Hurry up, Harry!
I also got to say, this flying car, that's such an interesting magic item, I guess. Because, I mean, what did Arthur actually do with it? Did he just enchant it? Because, I mean, to be able to fly on its own without us, like Ron and me, casting magic, seems to be quite powerful, right? And I mean, at least in the book and in the movie, it later also gets, like, almost sentient, right? Let's see if that also happens here. Ah, there we go.
I can open chests with the Alahamora spell.
To cast a spell, press and hold the left mouse button.
You know what the best thing is about this game? We don't have to do this very weird, not working minigame where you have to trace the spells around, because they removed that. At least if my memory serves me right. We will see. Maybe I celebrated too early. Also, I'm just lowering the volume for me.
To climb over low walls, I just have to walk into them.
Nice.
I can use this gargoyle as a target to activate the Lumos spell.
Ah, remember me saying in the first Let's Play, and if you haven't seen the first Let's Play, go watch it. It's an amazing game. But yeah, in the first Let's Play I said, like, at the end of the Lumos spell on the gargoyles, you always have this sound, this kind of like very gentle roaring, I'd say. And I think they just implemented that in the second game. I don't know, I might probably also just like play the third game once I finish this one.
This is a save book. Walk into them to save the current state of your game. When you faint, your game will automatically revert to the point where and when you last touched a save book.
Let's see how often we're going to faint in this game. I gotta say, I think we fainted more often than I expected in the first game. Because, I mean, I did misjudge some of the jumps. Oh well.
I bet I can cast Flipendo on that luggage to push it to that ledge.
At least I never failed due to, like, losing all the health.
Flipendo!
Let's see if that changes here. Ooh. Do you see that crack in the wall? My Zelda logic says we have to blow it up. I don't know if we have a spell for that though.
Hurry! This branch is squeezing me like a snake!
I also remember first time I read the story, because first thing I did was like reading the books before like playing the games or watching the movies. And I was like, why do they even have this tree? It just seems so hostile. And it was so cool to find out later in the third game, or book, or movie, or in my case book, to find out like what purpose it was serving. Because before that was just like, why do you want to have a violent tree near school? I still wonder what we do with that crack.
Chocolate frogs replenish some of your stamina. They also taste delicious.
I also don't know if it's just... Oh no, they're running away. I also don't know if it's just me, but the game seems like much more polished than our first one, right? I wonder if it's due to the repack, or if they actually just like really did some improvements.
Alahomora can open up magically locked objects such as chests and secret doors.
Was this a secret door? I think this was a secret door. We uncovered one secret out of 2. Do you think there will be trading cards? No trading card. Sad. But hey, we got some beans. Sorry, Ron. I will be with you in a second. Okay. On timing.
Good job, Harry. Now, see if you can cast Flipendo on this branch to get it off me. I think I see a sensitive spot right there.
But I mean, also casting Flipendo on a sensitive spot that is from the third book, right? Cause, I mean, it's been such a long time. But I think it was that you had to push like a certain point, but I think it was of the roots, not of the stem. And then it stopped resisting and attacking you, right?
Flipendo! Thanks, Harry. Much appreciated. Oh no!
Is the car going to escape?
Come back! Great. My dad won't be happy that I lost his flying car.
Yeah, the car
Anyway,
also was kind of broken.
We better get a move on. We don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late.
But I really can't imagine that we are the...
Lumos cast light, it also reveals magically hidden things.
I really can't imagine that we're the only pupils who ever were late. I don't know. I mean, it's like their thing to be like, you have to be on time or you miss an entire year of school. Seems kind of harsh though. But yeah, anyway, for anyone and everyone watching, what was your favorite Harry Potter, either book, movie, or game? Book-wise, for me, it was definitely the third one. Really loved that one. Like, it felt like much more coming together. I really like the whole story of Sirius Black. And the Animagus thing.
To jump, run to the ledge and press the right mouse button.
I also really love that, like...
Try collecting the beans on all the ledges, Harry.
that like saving is instantaneous. It doesn't take any time.
Loads of Bertie bots, every flavour
Huh.
beans.
I
should
can't
collect
press
as many
space to
as
jump.
They'll come in handy later.
That is weird. To press like right click to jump. Oh well. Can we change?
Harry,
No,
you need
chocolate
to get
frog.
onto this ledge over here.
I want that chocolate. I don't think we even need the chocolate because we're at full health, but it's chocolate. You don't eat chocolate because you need it. 'Cause you
Cast
want it.
Flipendo to push the block towards me, and then use it to jump to this ledge.
Though, just to repeat myself from the first Let's Play, I can't imagine eating chocolate that moves around and behaves like a frog to be a pleasant experience. But hey. Can we... Just wanted to look if there's like a button for jumping. Drink potion is space or Q. I'm not sure if I can change it, but I would try changing jumping to space, because jumping with the right mouse button, it feels wrong. Here we go. So, jumping is space, drink potion, right mouse button, or Q. Let's hope I won't forget that.
Flipendo!
Go. It's much better jumping with space. I mean, we still do have one secret. Are you going to reveal it? No. Or was that already a secret? No. Would have been kind of lame too to have like a mandatory secret, right? Where's the secret? Has to be somewhere. It feels like we're getting closer and closer to Hogwarts. Also can't jump up there. Maybe this was the secret. Do we now get a trading card? Nope. But, if I remember correctly, you can actually buy lots of the trading cards. I'm not sure if all of them, but at least some of them with your beans. And that was the second secret. And there's a trading card!
This is a bronze wizard card. There are 50 of these scattered throughout Hogwarts. Each time you collect 10 of these cards, you're given a permanent stamina increase. Pressing the escape key will allow you to access the Folio Magi and look at the wizard cards you've collected thus far.
True. You can get like more of your scars and then you have more health, or stamina as the game calls it. Let's have a look at our first card. Oh gosh, it's so small and so hard to read. Hesper Starkey, 1881 to 1973, which has studied the use of phases of the moon in potion making. And we can still be a vandal and get rewards for it. I love it. Things old video games teach you. Go around, mess around. If you see a set of armor, punch it. Oh. Wow, those loading screens are also over very quickly. Why is there no secret? Yeah, Hogwarts.
The rain has stopped. At least we'll be dry when we get expelled.
Come on! We'd better get up to the school.
Imagine getting expelled just for being like late to school once. Just for missing your train. Oh boy. I see treasure. I mean, we are already too late, right? We have the time to explore.
I hope Ron didn't get lost.
Harry, there's like one path to the castle. I don't remember where those paths lead to. I think in the last game this was just like to the outskirts. I think there wasn't a path here. Can we flip the statue? Can we do that again? Aha! And again? No. It gets even funnier looking that this line to the castle is like a straight line. For Harry to be like, I hope Ron didn't get lost. Like, where? Where would he? Okay, sorry Ron, but we're still looking around because there might be loot. Or a trading card. I don't remember the spell, but I think we have to learn a spell and then we
It's a
can get
nice
up there.
night now the rain has stopped.
It kind of looks like bouncing, so maybe you cast it on it and then it gets like bouncy and then you can jump it. Yeah, I think that's it. Because look at that. Oh, I think for a second we already bounced off of it. Oh well. This looks a little bit like the Incendio sigil, right? Yeah.
I can't get out that way.
I think we have to burn away those roots for that. Ah, damn it. We also need Incendio for this path here. Maybe we don't need to explore everything right now. I was just looking back at the first game where you never revisited like a single location. I was like, okay, let's not miss anything. This time we want all the trading cards. Which I don't think we're going to accomplish. But hey, dream big. We're getting an old game to 100%. The small things. There with another bounce pad. I wonder where it's going to bounce off to. Hey Ron, I'm done.